Hello everyone and welcome back to Every Other Saturday. So in today's video we're going to discuss a couple of things. We're going to look at the upcoming game against St Mirren and we're going to take a wee quick dive into the reactions from the Hibs game. Now I apologise not getting the reactions video and everything out in the same kind of order as I have been doing, but it's Christmas at the end of the day. I want to spend a wee bit of time with the family. It's been a hard and long and stressful year, so I think family time's more important. As I say guys, we'll get these videos out. Apologies they're not in the same order as normal, but we'll take a quick dive into the Facebook as well to see exactly what everybody's thinking for the upcoming game against St Mirren, and we'll take it from there. So Merry Christmas to all of you guys. Hopefully you've had a lovely day, and obviously you did a nice Boxing Day as well. That nice result, hard fought victory to be fair. They held us at bay for a long time but we got there eventually, but hopefully everybody had a great time. However you celebrated, however you done your thing on Christmas Day and Boxing Day, I hope it was fantastic. And again, thanks again for everybody that sent us a couple of messages through there to say Merry Christmas and things like that. It was very much appreciated. So let's not waste any more time guys and get fired right into today's video.
Every other Saturday's my half day off, and it's off to the match I go. Happily we wander down the Copeland.
So first of all, let's take a fire into the Hibs game. So it was hard, hard to watch at times. We could have went down. We had a few dicey moments. They kept us doing what we needed to be doing. They worked us hard, and if I'm brutally honest, probably the second best team in the league right now, hands down. They were actually a good team to play against. It was a good challenge and probably our hardest challenge this year domestically. And albeit yes, St Mirren have beat us, but that was a cup game, and in the league I have to give that to Hibs to be fair. That was the most important challenge that we've had and best to watch to be fair. It was a good game of football. One of those ones where you can turn around and you could say it could have went either way with the way that we played, but I'm not saying we played bad, but I'm saying Hibs played well. They kept us going and they kept us at bay for a long period of the time, and we had to fight and we had to make sure that it was pass after pass after pass to get the ball close up into the box. But looking as well, you could see that the Rangers didn't want to just play the way that they were trying to get us to do, hump the ball into the box and see what happened. The Rangers weren't going for that. They were going for the methodical step up to get into the box, and you could see that stemming from Stephen Davis, Aribo in the middle of the park. It was very, very calculated in what we did. With that, we had a fantastic goal from Hadji. It was almost a striker's intuition finish. It really was. It was great to see, coming from Aribo managing to get the toe through to Kamar Roof, and Kamar Roof's intuition to know that somebody would be in that box, namely Yanis Hadji, and Hadji getting onto the end of it, loving to score against Hibs. He really does, and it's great to see that. And I love to see the wee man getting back into form. We were worried he was falling away and falling out of flavour, but he's coming back into the game, and with Kamar Roof being the kind of seems to be the preferred number one choice, whether that stays the course, but with him and Hadji up there and Kent on the left hand side, it's coming to the top three, being a really, really tough force to be thinking about. But mentioning Kent again, I did say in the other video that I thought this could be a game that Kent would maybe drop in and the goal could come. Now, I'm not getting on Kent's back at all because he brings so much more to the game than goals, but I really want the guy to get the goal he deserves. He had a few opportunities as well that he missed, and I just hope that it comes. I actually hope it comes in the Celtic game. I hope it comes in the Celtic 3 or 4 times, to be honest. But we can put the lack of goals from Kent to one side, because what he's bringing to the game is unbelievable, and you can see that every time he's on that ball that he wants to get the ball forward and actually try to do something. Just as another point, when we're talking about players, you've got your Stevie Davis in the middle of the park, and if I'm brutally honest, another one. Perfect performance from Stephen Davis. If I have to, I've got to give man of the match to him, 100%. I'm not obviously going to be able to give a goal of the game because that's going to Hadji. There was only one, but man of the match performance had to go to Davis. It was fantastic. I really enjoyed to see the way he played football, and it's one of those things that you look at him and you can almost think that he's 25 and not 36. It's unreal. It's really unreal. So that was another good performance from Stephen Davis. So again guys, let's see if we can dive into the St Mirren game, get a wee bit of information on, get the video out and let you guys get back to the festive period. So coming up, the 30th, St Mirren. So let's not be kidded, you've seen the video before, we know exactly what we're going to be coming up against. This isn't going to be a walkover by any matter. I mean, this team knows how to play against us, they know how to neutralise us, which is the kind of big importance, and I'm pretty sure that we're going to set up in such a way that might be slightly different, not much, but we need to confuse St Mirren because they're going to come out and do exactly the same thing as they did before, and they're going to neutralise us in the positions that we know we need to use, such as your wing backs in the centre of the midfield. So with that, changes, I don't see there being many. To be honest, I'm going to go out there and I don't think there's going to be any. I think it's going to stay the way it was against Hibs. But with that being said, yes, we take things one game at a time, but the next game's Celtic, and it is important, and I think there will be one eye on it when it comes to team selection, not when it comes to performance, because we know out on the field the game you're playing is the only one that matters. But when it comes to team selection, they're probably going to be looking at the Celtic game coming up as well. Whether we see Morelos starting this game, I don't know. Roof seems to be doing everything right, to be honest, and taking him out of that position just now seems to be a wee bit unfair to me, so I think we'll probably still see Roof there too. But looking a wee bit at St Mirren, we're not seeing much different. They're coming off a couple of good wins, they're slowly starting to climb up the table, they're doing everything right, and Jim Goodwin's going to know exactly what to do to neutralise Tav, keep Barisic at bay, hold in the midfield and stop the attackers getting forward. Now, they're no mugs, they are not. Their league position means nothing just now because I fully believe they're going to climb up top 6, if not further, to be fair. So, giving them the benefit of the doubt here, it's going to need to be a wholehearted performance. We're going to need to come out, we're going to need to go gung-ho, we're going to need to try and put, not the game to bed early, but we're going to need to get out and put a stamp on the game and make it important, because St Mirren fans, St Mirren players, they're all going to have almost a level of cockiness about them, and quite rightly so. They're the one and only team domestically that's beat us this season, and they have the right to do that. Now we are the powerhouses right now. We're the benchmark. We're the ones that need to be beaten, and they've done that. So give them their credit, but also get out there and show them exactly that the last time is a one only time. We're going to go out there and we're going to make sure that we get it. Gerrard has let us know though that there is a couple of possible changes, so we could possibly see Bogani Zungu starting. We could also see Philip Hollander coming back in, but again, seeing these names isn't exactly going to turn around and tell me that it's a problem. These are quality names coming back in, so not too much to worry about on those names at all. Looking at players that aren't going to definitely be there, we've got Arfield, he won't be there. We've got Ryan Jack and Nikola Katic. Obviously we want to see Ryan Jack back for the Old Firm game, but will the Old Firm game be too soon? We don't know. We just need to play it by ear at that. But also looking at it as well, Edmondson and Jones, they also have served their bans. In my opinion, I don't think Jones will ever play football for Rangers first team again, be it on the bench or in the first team at all. I just don't see it happening. Edmondson's more likely to make a bench appearance and maybe be drip fed towards the end of the season. I feel that Jones will probably make an exit at Christmas. I know this is Christmas, but you know what I mean, January. Edmondson's more likely a chance to maybe get a place on the bench, but we'll see what happens in that instance there. Alright guys, let's dive into a wee bit of score prediction time now. So we'll have a look at Facebook, we'll have a look at the post and see exactly what you guys have thought. A lot of interaction this week again, fantastic. I know all you guys have got more important things to be doing than that, so thanks again, much appreciated. It makes me think that there is people out there waiting on the videos, which is class. So let's take a quick dive in. So just looking at the screen, so forgive me if I look away, but first of all, we've got William Goldie. What's happening, my man? He reckons 4-0 Rangers. We've got Scott McFarlane, channel legend again. He's going to go 3-1 with Morelos, Aribo and Roof scoring. We have got Craig Watson with 2-0 Morelos and Roof. We've got Ross McKenzie, 2-1 Rangers with Roof and Tav with the goals. We've got Anne McDonald. She says 3-1 for the Rangers. And Willie Burns, what's happening, Willie? We've got 4-0, Morelos 2, Kent and Barisic. Neil McKechnie, he says it'll be a tight game, either a 1-1 draw or a single goal win. Ian McNair, he's reckoned 3-1 to Rangers. Nick May is 5-0 or 4-1 with a Roof hat-trick, Morelos 1 or 2. Dylan Sargent, alright Dylan, says 3-1. We've got Stuart Scott at 3-1 and Hugh McElroy 3-0 to Rangers. And just coming in at the last minute there, we have Denise Elder with a 4-0 Rangers. So thanks again everybody that got involved. Oh, Denise Elder has also just posted up right there saying stay safe and healthy, and thanks again for that, honestly. But everybody that's getting involved in that post there, thank you so much. It means a lot when you guys get involved with me. I know there's more important things to be doing at Christmas time. Staying safe, staying healthy, as she says, is very important. But thanks again everybody for getting involved with that. My predictions, myself, I am going to go I'm trying not to be too conservative here, but I'm going to go with a 2-0 win. I really am. I think that's what's going to happen. I don't think Morelos is going to start. He might come on, but I don't think he's going to start. I'm going to go with a Roof and Goulson. I'm going to go with those two. That's who I'm going to go with my goal scorers, and I think that's where we're going to land up in a 2-0 win. So everyone, I know I've said this video is not going to be long. It's probably going to be longer than I wanted it to be, but again, thank you so much for everybody that's getting involved. Look out for my next video, everyone that's watching to the end. Let's see if you guys can leave a wee comment here. Look out for my next video. I'm going to be posting up something relatively soon, probably tonight. Again, I'm going to try and get it filmed about another wee storyline, but I've also got something that I'm trying to do to thank you guys for the first kind of couple of months of support there. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be giving away a t-shirt. So the t-shirt is from the local company Boca 10 up in, well, it's Silverburn and other places as well. I'm going to be giving away a t-shirt from them of your choice and of your size. All I need you to do is I need you to like and I need you to share this video. I need you to share it as much times as you can, but like and share the video. Drop a wee subscribe if you haven't done so, but most of all, guys, I need you to be commenting down there. Comment down there, and what I'll do after the Old Firm game, win, lose or draw, in that video I'll post up the winner. So as I say, Boca 10, go on, have a wee look at the Rangers t-shirts that they've got. They also do Celtic stuff and other things as well, but the selection of Rangers stuff that they've got is fantastic. Let me know exactly what ones you're wanting when I pick you out as a winner. So thanks again everybody, let's stay safe, let's stay healthy, and let's hope this football doesn't get cancelled and we can keep this season going, and let's get to that number 55. But thanks again everybody, I've been every other Saturday, and I will see you on the next one.